again. I did a dope DIY. I saved $10,000. Okay, guys. Story time. Just a few weeks ago, it was my and my hubby's anniversary, and I wanted to make something super special for him. More than a year ago, we were doing breakfast in this super cool cafe place, and he fell in love with the painting so much he couldn't stop talking about it for the entire meal. My husband is really not a furniture kind of guy. So I got so excited and I thought, yes, finally I have what I can buy to him. I'm gonna keep this in mind, and any time that I need to, I know what to buy to him. But then I found out that this painting was from an art collection and it costed $10,000, and I obviously decided that was not the case. So today we're gonna make it together. This is the typical DIY where all you have to do is trust the process because it looks as a mess as you're going. So first thing that you're gonna do is choose 3 or 4, let's go 5 colors. Choose 5 colors that are gonna be the base of your painting, and you are gonna spread them as huge stains on your canvas. You're gonna go with 1 color at a time and make a huge stain on one section of your white canvas, and then move on to the next section, and then to the next section till you covered the entirety of your painting. I actually went and painted also the outside of the frame because I wanted also the borders to become part of the painting and not to frame it after. After you had the time of your life splashing everything everywhere, you're gonna have to wait a full day for this to dry. After the impatience ate you alive and you finally have this dry, the day after you can come back in and start taping the painting. So, you need to get the skinniest tape you can find. Mine was 1.5 centimeters wide. I would even recommend you get 1 centimeter if you can find it. And you start taping all the painting entirely, diagonally, all the way up from a corner all the way to the other side. As I told you, it is super important to do also the sides. Yes, you want to bend it and do also the edges and the sides of the painting. It's gonna look so good after. Just trust me, you need to do this stuff. This little tedious part is gonna take you more than the entirety of the painting, but it's worth it. And yes, you did it. I am proud of you. Let's move to the next step. Okay. Now the painting looks like this, and actually, I think it looks pretty cool leaving the tape on top of it, but we are gonna move to the next step. Put your painting back where you can paint it, and you're gonna take now 5 colors that are different from the ones that you used before. And you are gonna paint on top of the tape as it is, so layering a second layer on top of the painting that you did before. You are gonna start again doing one side at a time, but what I recommend to do is actually to do a few lines that cut the painting completely in a different directions from the lines that you did with the tape, so that after when you take the tape off, it's gonna break the routine of the painting completely. Day after, we're finally in, and you need to untape your painting. This is the most satisfying part of the entire process because the painting literally reveals to you as you go. You have no idea how it's actually gonna look while you're making it. So you start taking off the tape slowly, and the painting, as you see it, you can decide to go in again and do a 3rd layer of painting on top of it. I did actually do it in a few little adjustments here and there, so I had 3 layers of this, not 2. But anyway, you can play with it and do whatever you want. Now, we have the painting ready. I just placed it on the wall, and I have to say, I am obsessed with this painting. I have done incredibly complicated DIYs, but I have never received so many requests as much of this painting. All my friends, all my family, all people on Instagram are asking me to have it. So I am gonna create a printable version of this painting that you can download and print it and have it inside your house. But you would make me so proud if you actually do your own and send me the pictures. I can't wait to see how you make your own painting. I wanna see it in your own house. Please share it with me. See you next time.